Today on Goji Headquarters, we will be doing something both special and crazy. Goji Guy, a YouTuber that loves kaiju and inspires us to love them too. It will be put into an universe where these creatures show no mercy, the Monsterverse. Today on this channel, we ask a bizarre question that will be remembered for a lifetime. Can Goji Guy survive the Monsterverse? So what do we do? First, we have decided to have Goji Guy face off against different kaijus in different tier lists. Let's take a look. The low tier kaiju, some of the weakest kaiju, mid tier kaiju, some of the strongest kaiju, and high tier kaiju, the most powerful kaiju. As I look at Goji Guy, I can see that he is his Godzilla form. He is similar to Godzilla and King of the Monsters, so he would have the ability of this kaiju. We have also asked him on his latest live stream, I'm pretty sure the second last latest live stream, what are his favorite Godzilla fighting moves, and he gave us two. Final War Godzilla's Atomic Twirl, able to throw and blast Kizzy Ghidorah to the sky, blowing him up, with Kizzy Ghidorah weighing 1,000 tons. And Showa Godzilla's Dropkick, able to kick and push Megalon, making her fall over, Megalon weighing in at 40,000 tons, along with a special ability at the end. We have also added Dominion Godzilla's Nuclear Pulse, able to blast the Muto Prime high in the sky, the Muto Prime weighing about 135,000 tons, along with Gemstone Godzilla's unique punches and the ability to blast from his dorsal plates and take down Megalon, the same foe in midair. Yeah, Goji Guy will be pretty powerful in the Monsterverse, but will he be powerful enough? Let's look at the low to high tier bracket. On the low tier, we got Zuko, Megiriger, and the Drowned Viper. On the mid tier, we have Tiamat, both male and female Muto, and Remrat, the Skullcrawler. And the high tier kaiju with King Kong, the Beast Glove, and Axe, Ghidorah, and Shimo. We have also included Godzilla, Inc. GXK, the New Empire. And without further ado, let's start with the lower tier kaiju. Up first, Zuko. Yeah, Goji Guy destroys Zuko in every way. Even though Zuko is faster than Goji Guy, he lacks strength, abilities, intelligence, and battle experience. Negative difficulty to Goji Guy. Moves up next, Mirror. Yeah, same here. Even though she has superhuman physical characteristics and armor high for durability, natural weaponry like a powerful jaw and tail, and water breathing to excel in aquatic environments, she's outclassed with the same things as Zuko. Next is Drowned Viper. Again, negative difficulty and outclassed in the same categories with Zuko and Mirror. Now, time to move on to the mid-tier kaiju, Tiamat. Tiamat will give Goji Guy a bit of a struggle since Tiamat almost beat Godzilla, but killed instantly. And due to Goji Guy's large amount of abilities, I see him pulling through with no to low difficulty. Up next, the male and female Mutos. These guys also will give Goji Guy a bit of a struggle, given the male Muto's ability for speed, agility, and weapons, while the female Muto brings size and strength. But since Goji Guy outclassed both of them in each category, along with more abilities thanks to his human intelligence, guess we added that, he would likely just nuclear pulse the female Muto weighing 75,000 tons, and just ends the male Muto by swinging his tail, or ends him with the Atomic Twirl, Final War's Godzilla. Either way, I see him moving on with somewhat low difficulty. Next is Ramarak. Yeah, even though Ramarak has speed and agility, Ramarak wouldn't survive if Goji Guy did nuclear pulse and ends with an Atomic Twirl if Ramarak got on his back. If close combat, then Goji Guy will have to punch him from Gemstone Godzilla, but I see Goji Guy moving on with no difficulty. Now it's time for the high tier kaiju, King Kong with Axe and Beast Glove. Now this is where Goji Guy would struggle, and I mean struggle. Kong in this fight takes agility, battle experience, and weapons, while Goji Guy takes the edge in strength, intelligence, and abilities. Let me break it down. Goji Guy shoots his atomic breath at Kong, but he blocked it with his axe. After that, in the last 4 seconds, Goji Guy dropkicks him. Kong sent flying far back. Goji Guy runs at Kong. Kong powers up his beast glove and punches him. Goji Guy falls to the ground. Kong jumps on him and punches him and punches him and punches him until Goji Guy blasts out of the ground on his dorsal plates. Kong was sent flying. Goji Guy amped up his beam. Kong throws his axe. They collide. Kong's axe came back to him full speed at him, pierced deep into his chest, killing him. With this, Goji Guy moves on with high difficulty. Now on to Shimo. Oh boy, this is my second favorite Titan. So, I'll see what category she takes. Okay, she takes strength due to throwing Godzilla across Rio, with Godzilla weighing at 164,000 tons. Weapons, she uses her jaws, her powerful bite, forelimbs, and her Dagomizer, while Goji Guy takes the rest. Speed, agility, intelligence, abilities, and battle experience. Story time, both kaijus race towards each other. Both collide with impressive force. Shimo is the one that pushes Goji Guy back. Goji dropkicks Shimo, but Shimo uses her tail to whack him away, but wasn't quick enough. They both blast their beams at each other, but Shimo's beam was a bit more powerful. While Goji Guy was frozen in ice, he uses his nuclear pulse to blast out Shimo, stunned him. After that, he goes for another dropkick, knocking Shimo over. He uses his punch on Shimo face, then followed up with his atomic breath, which eventually turned to the burning G-Spark heat ray, which burned Shimo's face, causing her to die. And with this, Goji Guy moves on from high to extreme difficulty. Now it's on to the one who is many, King Ghidorah. Whoa. Goji Guy, be prepared. Prepare yourself. So, what categories will Ghidorah take? Well, he takes the edge in speed. That's it. While Goji Guy takes the edge in strength, due to Godzilla's atomic breath actually picking up Ghidorah and Shimo, who weigh 141,056 tons to 288 tons. Along with intelligence, since he's a human, a slight edge in abilities, battle experience, weapons, and agility. Now for story. Get some popcorn. Now it's going to be a doozy. Ghidorah races towards Goji. Goji Guy runs towards Ghidorah. Both were about to collide when Goji pulls a drop kick, and with the weights behind him, he pushes Ghidorah back. With that, Ghidorah lifts Goji into the air, slams him on the ground, and drags him unknown to another surprise. Goji Guy blasts him and Ghidorah off the ground with lots of power, each shining exceeding blow after blow. It's now time when Ghidorah lifts Goji Guy into the air and drops him falling to the ground. So we thought it's time to announce the special ability to Goji Guy form Showa Godzilla, the ability to fly. That's right, Ghidorah was ready for this move. Ghidorah dodges the upcoming Godzilla as he misses him, but then combining the power of Showa Godzilla's flight and drop kick with Gemstone Godzilla's punches and dorsal plates, Ghidorah was the one who was sent down to Earth. After that, Goji Guy unleashed all the power he had and did his burning G-Spark heat ray and his nuclear pulse, incinerating Ghidorah to ashes. Whoa. For this, I give Goji Guy extreme difficulty. But now, it's time where Goji Guy meets the Alpha Titan himself, Godzilla. Godzilla takes the edge in strength, speed, agility, and battle experience, while Goji Guy takes the edge in intelligence, abilities, and weapons. Story time. Goji Guy and Godzilla didn't charge at each other. Instead, they walk up to each other. But that was when they roar at each other. They ran full speed, but Godzilla moved a bit faster. Goji Guy did the drop kick, but Godzilla caught him and tossed Goji Guy due to his strength and agility. Goji Guy blasts out of the ground and uses his punch on Godzilla, but misses. Godzilla swipes his tail, injuring Goji Guy's legs. They fire their atomic breath. Goji Guy's breath turns into the burning ray. Both Godzilla having a power of 19 exatons of TNT and his atomic breath, he overpowered Goji Guy, causing him to fall to the ground. Godzilla walks towards him slowly, then stops. Then he glows his pink hue and tells Goji Guy he must submit or face the consequences. And Goji Guy, being smart, wouldn't want to keep fighting. Instead, he surrendered, leaving Godzilla victorious. Godzilla wins mid-high difficulty. So, can Goji guys survive the Monsterverse? Well, so can Goji guys survive the Monsterverse? Well, yes. But when faced off against Godzilla, he will surrender if the fight continues. If the fight continues, Godzilla will win, no doubt. Do you think Goji guy would survive the Monsterverse? Are there any other titans that can defeat him? Let me know in the comments. Goji guy, if you're watching this, sorry, script. Sorry about that. Goji guy, if you're watching this, I did this for you, and curious if you like it, and thank you everyone. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel so I can release a Jurassic World The Fire Horror Episode 1. It will take me about 2 months. Sorry about that. 2 weeks to finish it in the script. Finish it though. But as always, continue to preserve your dreams. Love y'all. Bye guys.